Morning, Aquas, my loves, my lights. How is everyone doing on this beautiful Saturday morning? I hope it's just as beautiful where you are as it is where I am. Guys, I want to thank you for the subscribes I got in yesterday. It was lovely. There's probably another 9,000 of you who are unsubscribed or something like that. So if you could hit the subscription button, and guys, there's a thing on, this platform where you become unsubscribed and your notification bell is, you're also removed from there. They do it to people who talk about certain things. So, I wouldn't be surprised if you take a look today, if that's maybe what has happened for you. So if that's the case, resubscribe, hit the bell. I really appreciate you. That's all I'm asking from you guys, is to keep that going for me. It helps me. It helps get the messages out, and it helps me all the way around. It helps me to keep the channel going and keep these readings coming in for you guys. And I love, love, love doing them, and I love you guys. All right, so here I'm seeing someone's walking away from something extremely toxic, and you know what you want. There's something that you want, okay? You're spending time by yourself alone, contemplating exactly what it is that you want and in which direction you're going to take yourself, and in which direction you're going to take everything that you are planning, these things that you want. And the number one thing that it looks like, guys, is stability. You want stability, all right? And that's understandable because, as we all know, stability brings security, right? Okay. All right. So, again, I'm seeing the same thing here. But it's about this masculine energy here. This could be a masculine well, there's something coming in for you very quickly over here. And guess what? You're manifesting this, okay? You've been feeling sorry for yourself for a long time, but you're changing that up now because you realize that you cannot manifest, okay? You've been doing like a deep dive, a soul searching, so to speak, where you've come from, where you're going. You are being affected by all these energies and, what humanity is going through, guys. Guys, we're going through a humongous thing right now that has never happened before. All right. For those of you who think that this is fake and it's just, spiritual jargon talk, oh yeah, we've been talking about this for a million years. Actually, we've been talking about this for a long time. Do you remember when you were younger? You young people won't probably know about this or have heard about it, but when I was young, there was a song and there was a lot of talk about the age of Aquarius. That's my cat. He's very vocal. All right, age of Aquarius. This is it. All right, we finally got there. This is the age. This is it, okay? And there are biblical things that are actually happening right now in this moment. So guys, hold on, buckle up, because, this is going to be, even if you're a person who's noticing nothing and thinks that nothing has changed and there's nothing going on around you in the world that's different, which I don't know, I think that's pretty impossible if you're having that thought. But if it is, I don't know, maybe you're just super busy and you're just, hanging in your house all day and you don't watch TV. Or, I don't know. But, it's the energy. Everyone has to be feeling this and seeing the weirdness and the strangeness going on out there. For those of you who experienced the smoke and this fire thing, did you see the sun? The sun was on fire. It was red. It looked like it was on fire. It was like crazy. It looked like the world was going to come to an end. But, it was also pretty cool, but, definitely never saw anything like that in my lifetime as of yet. All right, guys. So again, this masculine, be prepared because there's something coming in for you very quickly that you are manifesting. So this is absolutely something good because it's something you wanted, obviously. All right. And it has something to do with some kind of worldly goods, something material. Okay. It's not a person. All right, now I'm picking up on this feminine who's been working really hard on yourself. Actually, you're trying to, like, you know, you're praying a lot and you're trying to like get in touch with your higher self, and just trying to connect with your, maybe you're meditating. Okay, this is for a feminine who's meditating, really trying to connect and trying to hop on this train and move into this fifth dimension. Okay, don't try so hard. You don't have to try or do anything special. The only thing you need to do, if you want to be a part of this, is, and feel all the happiness and the joy that's coming to you. And I think that that's going to be unavoidable for most. There's going to be so many awesome things, okay? But just, you have to get in a state of gratefulness, okay? And this message is really for all of you Aquarians, okay? If you're not in a state of gratefulness, your life is going to be a lot less enjoyable, because you won't be vibrating high, you won't be able to manifest, and you might be on that hamster wheel where you're having one negative thought after another, and one negative thing is happening after another, and you don't know why. All right, it's time to look at yourselves, guys, and take that deep dive. If you're not happy in life, and I mean, we're all not real ecstatic right now about everything that's going on, but if you suffer from depression, or you're just, you've been like this for ever since you can remember, all right, get in a state of gratefulness. All right, and put yourself on a pedestal. Start realizing how special you are, how important you are, who you are, and treat yourself like you're totally in love with yourself, okay? And how you do that is you just to do everything for yourself that you would do for somebody else that you're madly in love with, all right? Take care of yourself. Every time you make a cup of tea or you're doing something around the house, tell yourself that your intention to light this candle is to nurture yourself. Your intention to, soak in this bathtub, run this tub, is to love and nurture yourself. And as silly as that sounds, you're putting in your subconscious, you're putting yourself on a pedestal, and you're nurturing your higher self. Okay. All right. Enough of that. This feminine is working very hard on you're working on yourself. Okay. And this is going to bring in something. You're going to get mental clarity on this brilliant change that's going to come in for you, okay, because of what you're doing for yourself, okay? There's going to be some kind of offers coming into you, some new things, new opportunities, some kind of invitation. Not in a physical sense, like an invitation to a party, or something like that. Just, I mean it in a sense that things are going to open up for you, and things are going to just attract themselves to you. Okay. All right. And here I'm seeing some kind of defensiveness, and somebody's feeling some kind of way today about a partner that you were extremely happy with, or you are extremely happy with, but something is getting in the way now. All right. And you're very upset about this, because you actually don't want anything to happen to this relationship. You love your partner. But for some reason, things aren't like they were. Okay, something is coming between you. Something is causing you to feel ignored, and you're starting to really feel this lately. It's emotionally getting to you. You don't know what to do about it. You're kind of you're feeling, stuck, guarded, something along that line. Yeah, and you're worried. You're worried about this. Let's see if Spirit has anything else to say about this. Wow, okay. Yeah, so this is, actually no, this is a different scenario. This is a different feminine. I'm sorry, there's nothing more about your circumstance here. This is for a feminine, well, it could be. Let me look at this for a second. Yeah, I think this could be um, regarding your circumstance, because what they're showing the feminine and they're showing the star. So they need for you to understand you need to work on yourself a little bit more. You're feeling stuck, but it's more about you than your relationship. Okay, this is about you. Even though things aren't great with your relationship right now and things are not as they were, um, they want you to focus in on yourself. And, you know, you have the world at your feet and you don't realize it. You have a lot of opportunity. Something is coming in for you that's really good. All right. That is going to change things up for you. And it looks like prosperity. It looks like, doors are going to be opening, but there's money involved in this and lots of opportunity. Okay. So with that being said, I'm seeing this ending here. There's something in this relationship that you're not seeing, and this is going to come to an end, unfortunately. Okay. I'm seeing this Knight of Pentacles over here with this third party, and I'm sorry to tell you this, but this could be, what's going on, and it's making you feel stuck. Spirit wants you to know, as stuck as you feel, you're not really stuck. You can untie that ankle and just move away. All right. Will it be painful? Yes. Fortunately, I'm being real about it. You're going to go through some emotions. You're going to think you lost, the best thing since sliced bread. But the truth be known is this is going to be your justice. All right. You're an empath. This is going to be your justice, moving away from this Knight of Pentacles, because there are much bigger and better things waiting for you. There's another offer that is going to come in for you that's going to have you celebrating. Okay. And yeah, the thing that you weren't seeing that they were talking about before was things going on in the background with your, person. And it looks like that third party there. Okay. That would explain why you've been feeling ignored. All right. But you are a super powerful, special person and we need you. We need you to, all of the empaths and light workers, light healers, energy workers, we need you to come to the forefront now. This is what you agreed to be here and do, is help out. And as we see the world, looks like it's falling apart. It's changing drastically. Again, I want to remind you that this is the poison being sucked out of the earth, and this is the old system it's collapsing, guys. Everything's collapsing, all right? And everything new. All of this stuff that you're seeing that's falling apart, it has to, because everything's going to be renewed and changed for the better. Okay? So every single thing that you're seeing that looks like it's falling apart right now is being changed, and things are going on behind the scenes that you're not seeing that are changing things for you for the better. There's a lot of movement behind the scenes for you. Okay. So getting back to your situation again, we need you. You have these special powers. Okay. We need you. You're a huge part of this, and you agreed to come here and help at this time. Okay. So those of you who know your empaths and up until now have been confused about your place in life, what you're supposed to be doing, this is it. Start looking into something, if you're interested, of course, that has to do with healing, that has to do with, we have these med beds coming in. Ever heard of a med bed? This is technology that we're being told is from above, okay, that has been withheld from us. And this technology is going to heal absolutely everything within seconds, minutes. I don't know. It's a bed you're going to climb into, and within a couple minutes, all better. All right, no matter what it is. I've even heard, I don't want to say because it's unbelievable, and then you're going to think, what you're going to think. But You can look that up on YouTube, med beds. All right, guys. So here I'm seeing this masculine. All right. Something is coming to an end between you and this feminine, because of this feminine's feeling left out in the cold regarding your children or her children. Not really sure, okay? I don't know if you stepped in and these children are from a first marriage or a first love, but I'm seeing that. Hold on, guys. I'm going to switch this, all right? I think I have it backwards. So I'm speaking to a masculine right now who has children and is feeling left out in the cold because this relationship with this feminine is going away. It's ending, okay? Yeah, and this feminine, you really look to her for a lot. She did a lot. She was very special. But for whatever reason, it's not working out right now. It looks like you're fighting a lot, okay? You're in love with her. But there's a lot of arguing and fighting and things rubbing everybody the wrong way here. And something about judgment, okay? But I am seeing this new start, this new beginning for you, all right? Today I feel bad. You know, there's things in here that people, I know you guys don't want to hear, and I feel bad for you. There's a lot of, you know, aches and pains here, but I am seeing things changing up. Speaking about changes, guys, we're going through, we're nearing the end of the craziness that's going on, okay? And like I said, for whatever reason, we're not able to see the changes that are happening now, the things that are being done behind the scenes to change things up. And there's amazing things already in play. All right. We're just not seeing, well, I'm starting to see them. I read an article yesterday regarding debt relief. Okay. And I've been talking to you guys about this. Okay. I think it was New York actually put something in legislature for how they word it, countries that are developing countries. All the countries are developing, okay? We need to change and develop in a different manner than we've been. So debt relief is right now, there's something that's been drawn up and going into legislature. And usually when they mention these things, it's already done. It's already done. Usually when they're telling us things in the news or write-ups in the paper, I don't know why they do it like that, but they do. It's usually, they're letting you know what's coming, and it's usually a done deal, okay? So, guys, we're very close to this. This is part of, you know, what I've been talking about for months. This is going to be debt relief with your mortgages, your cars, things of that nature. It's also going to be money coming in, okay? So this is about this, well, actually, you know, this is a boss figure, all right? This is a boss figure who wants to give, is committed actually to giving to the employees that are working for this masculine for some reason are male. Yeah, I don't see any females. I feel like there's all males working in this. Yeah, this is another one of those. If this is you, please message me, not message me, but, you know, comment, because I've never had a reading like this before. This is kind of strange, and I want to hear about this, okay? This is all men working for this boss figure, this masculine, okay? And he wants to give more. He's committed to giving you more. I feel like he wants to give you a raise or a bonus or do something really good for you, and he is committed to this. So here, this is good news, guys. This is a commitment to making your life better. All right, so All right, and this is just for a masculine who's coming to a conclusion, had his heart broken, has been feeling sad and alone. Um, you're basically kind of feeling bad for yourself, okay? I'm just going to put that out there, and defensive, but you're starting to use your intuition and you're starting to figure things out. You're feeling things out. You're feeling things. And, because you're using your intuition, it looks like you're going to want to give your cup to someone, all right? Meaning, this is romantic. And Spirit is saying this is going to be a victory for you, okay? So, very good, all right? This message coming in, all right, that the hardship is almost over, for one or many of you Aquas, all right? This Tower moment in these, these things that have been happening, that have been making you feel like there's just too little, not enough, okay? Just everything's been so hard. There's going to be some kind of information coming out that's going to give you strength, and it's about money, all right? Contentment. There's going to be a lot of contentment coming in. I'm seeing a lot of happiness and celebration for my feminines and my masculines, okay? After this long period of strife and anxiety and sleepless nights, regarding these things that are just very, everything's upside down. Everything seems that way to you guys. Everything is just, weird and crazy. We're going through a crazy time. Some people are feeling they're at the end. They're at the end, okay? Do not feel that way. This is just the opposite. This is the beginning. This is the beginning, people. Don't feel like that. Don't be depressed right now. You're looking at it the wrong way. I'm telling you, okay? These things going on in the background are for your betterment. I've been telling you this for months. Just because they haven't happened and it's not all out there and you're not feeling happy and you're not seeing glory right now, it doesn't mean it's not happening. It is happening behind the scenes, and it's starting to, come out little by little. I'm seeing a lot of happiness and celebration coming to you Aquas and others on the planet, okay? Yeah, they're showing like all this healing coming in with your cycle. It's already in play. You're already, part of the way. You're moving into new waters. You've already started this journey. All right, we have started this journey. That's why all the energy and all the weird things going on, all of these energies are moving us into this fifth dimension, which is, do you know what's supposed to be waiting there for us? Awesomeness, nothing but awesomeness, things for us to choose from. And, we'll have choices. We're going to have freedom, and we're going to have a lot of stability, guys. There's a ton of stability waiting for us. So that's the reading. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a fabulous rest of the day. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Take care.